What is up, gamers? Welcome back to another Lost Ark adjacent video. We're doing another reading your comments and responding / reacting to them, since you guys generally seem to like the last video, and I enjoy making these despite the additional effort on my part for these. These are definitely my most edited videos, despite it not being flashy hardly at all, but hey, I have fun with it, and sometimes we gotta have fun on the channel, right? Right? Okay. I'm done being artistic. I'm not even playing my artist because I don't have one. Like the video if you like the video, please. Alright, so let's get this started with our first commenter of the video being my boy David, or David. I'm gonna call him David because I am American and white and very pasty. He comes in with a comment, "When I grow up, I want to be like Brother Chris." Well, I appreciate the comment, Mr. David, but I can assure you, you definitely do not. Unless you want basically nothing else other than like 400 million silver in a video game named Lost Ark. Because aside from that, I ain't got much else going on, brother. But thanks for writing in. Our next comment of the video is going to be coming in from our boy, Scare Lord Overlord. How use so much silver and honor Leapstone? So how I so much silver is I go to www.ebay.com and I purchase Lost Ark silver. Basically I RMT the silver, I'm sorry. You had to find out this way. And as for honor Leapstones, if you mean tradables, I just run the Guardian raids every day. I'm focusing on trying to get a lot of gold, so I prioritize Guardian raids on my account as that is where majority of the gold comes from. Yeah. And if you mean bound Leapstones, I just do Leapstone Unas on my characters every day. Nothing too crazy there. I just do them daily, and it stacks up. Beach kapouch. This next comment's coming in from Boris. Boris, my mans. Honestly, people don't understand MapleStory music ain't just chill mellow. They got hella epic music for great taps. Okay, hand. Honestly, not a lot of people are saying this, and I think many people should be saying this. MapleStory music kinda fucks hard. It's got tunes for every fucking possible environment that you could ever want. Ever. Which is two reasons why I constantly use MapleStory music. First reason being, obviously, I played the game a lot as a kid. I even played the game a lot as a teen and adult. Game is just a big part of my life, or it was, so there's that part. And then obviously the second factor, the fact that the music is, like, timeless. That shit is just a symphony of perfection going through your ears and out the other ear. It's just mwah. Yeah, thank you for letting me rant about how good MapleStory music is, Boris. I appreciate your contribution to the cause. Alright, so this next comment is coming in from our boy Orion. He says, or they say, you get penalized now by playing, or penalized depending on who you are. That's what it feels like. I can see the why gold nerf would eventually come, but not in 1 year. That's AGS and SG. I wouldn't expect anything less than poor decisions. So, if you want my serious take on this, I have given it a couple times throughout the Discord and streams. Plugging the Discord, by the way, Discord in the description. Join it if you haven't and want to be cool. What I think about the gold change, because I think calling it a nerf is... I mean, yes, it is a nerf to the direct value of the gold, but I think it's an overall benefit to most people playing the game. The thing that I think is primarily the reason why people dislike it is obviously because you get less gold. They've taken away things that you had. And you're not looking at the plus side. The amount of gold you save in conjunction with the amount of materials you save on a road to 1445 on a new character, making it not essentially free in terms of the material cost, but essentially free in terms of the gold cost, because there is no raw gold cost anymore. So you save the raw gold cost on top of the additional gold savings from the materials that you're spending less of to get to 1445, mixed with you don't need some super amazing build. You can go run it. You could easily run Duscaluta with a janky 3x3 legendary gear build. And if you take a little bit of effort and get relic set on that, that is like a super easy bird clearing character that can do it in like 3 minutes. One bird kill is a good amount of gold. More gold than you would have ever gotten from Vaulton if you do bird every day. Even if you don't do bird every day and you do bird every 2 days, so you're doing full rested bird every 3rd day, you're still getting way more gold than you ever would have gotten from Vaulton. It just requires you to play the game differently. But you say in the earlier part of this comment you get penalized now for playing, which is the exact opposite. So I don't know. That's my take on it. A bit rambly, but I felt like this was worth expanding upon. This next comment's coming in from Gwaine Blade. Thumbnails have been really good in the last couple of videos. Before, every thumbnail just seemed the same to me in every video, sometimes with too much text on top of it. Massive improvement. I hope Lost Ark doesn't die too soon so you can grow your channel, as you're doing a really good job. Well, first off, I appreciate the backhanded compliment. Sad face. You didn't like my thumbnails. I put my heart and soul into those, man. But in all seriousness, the thumbnails are way much better because somebody who's actually talented is doing them now, as opposed to just me. I will be running with these thumbnails for as long as I'm able to, of course, as he is lending me his talents completely of his volition, and I appreciate it very, very much. And I hope Lost Ark doesn't die too soon either, but even if the game quote-unquote dies, I'm not just going to disappear. I will continue making content for whatever game I end up playing. In the case of Diablo 4, I'm probably going to be covering Diablo 4 a little bit on release, so don't be surprised if you see that, and I am doing some Diablo stuff. This next comment is coming from Kayin. Love to see Brother Chris growing on YouTube. Soar. I can't even. I'm just gonna leave that in. See, I'm super editing this and I'm still leaving it in because I don't speak English goodly. Love to see Brother Chris growing on YouTube so organically. King Crown, as I am a king, I'm assuming. I appreciate it, Mr. or Mrs. Kayin. I don't know if I'm doing something right or wrong, but I mean, I tend to get more nice comments than bad comments, though I do get my fair share of those. And I mean, as long as they're not too bad, I can usually brush them off. But I appreciate the support, all of you really. So yeah, thumbs up. This comment's coming in from Optimus95. Both missing Optimus Prime in Windows 95. Optimus 95. Maybe it's Optimus Prime running on Windows 95. Honestly, who knows? But his comment, very short and sweet. Nice skill. Thumbs up. Press 1 click. Honestly, I think the comment speaks for itself, and I don't have much to add, but I'm glad somebody has noticed my nice skill in pressing 1 clicks. Our next comment comes in from Sammy Sapphire. How do you hone so fast? When I try to do that, it doesn't go through. So, really, the fast technique to honing is you simply click on the piece of gear you want to hone, you click upgrade, you press accept, or whatever it is, and then when it's in the animation of trying to successfully hone, and then the message will pop up either you pass or you fail, you switch to another tab. I use the special honing tab. I don't know if any others work, but that's the one I use. So I just quickly click upgrade, okay. When it starts honing, I press special honing tab, and then you go back to the original honing tab, and then you can immediately do it again because it skips the animation. As long as you make sure your inside the honing animation, like it starts the whoosh, even if you DC at that point, you have already enabled the hone, so to speak, so whatever happens at that point. So if you just skip the animation, close the window, whatever happens, it goes through. So it should work as long as you're inside the animation before you click a different tab. And I think this is going to be our last comment for the video, but it's coming in from Primitive. I deleted Lost Ark. Well, I'm not sure what to say to you, my friend, but I hope your life improves. Congratulations. Would you like an award, maybe? Did you find the 7th Ark? I'm still looking for it. If you found it, I'd like to know where you found it. But yeah, see you later, man. Alright friends, as always, that's it for this video. Another comment video. I enjoy making these. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on it. Make sure to like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, of course, and subscribe if you made it this far and you want to see more daily Lost Ark content from ya boy. Me. It's me, ya boy. And of course, consider becoming a YouTube member. It's like a Patreon subscription. Help support me and the channel out. Peace out, brother Chris out. Bye.